And we're live, and it looks like I'm having technical difficulties right off the bat. Looks like my camera's not on. And I gotta figure out why. So let's do that, I guess. First things first, let's get the chat up here. So if you can hear me, I'm going to be working on getting my camera going. So if anybody asks, let them know. There we go, all better. Camera's up. It came unplugged. See, my webcam is too far away from my computer, so I have a USB extension cord. And once in a great while, it gets unplugged, which doesn't happen very often at all, maybe once or twice a year. But it got unplugged, so. Actually, I'm going to open my door. I'll be right back. Just so, because I put wood in the wood stove today, so if it heats up the house, I should have my door open. All right, let's see. This. Here. Oh, and I forgot to even plug in the Intellivision. Television's been unplugged because I haven't been using it for a couple days. See, I wasn't prepared at all. And I was late. Is that it? That might be it. Let me see. There it is. That's it. TV on. Computers off. Let's see, is the bot going? Bot's going already. Last thing would be to clean my glasses. Well, today's a rough start, isn't it? I ran outside to get the mail because I forgot it. It's that time of year, guys. It's that time of year. And tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Hey, what's up? Smash that like button. Yeah. Play Lock and Chase? I'll play it, but I'm just going to warn you that I stink at it, and I usually don't last too long in Lock and Chase at all, I tell you. I can never figure out the pattern for Lock and Chase, you know. Because in Burger Time, I know how the enemies work. In Lock and Chase, I don't know how the enemies work. I just don't get it right. You know, I never do it right. B-17 Bomber. If I play B-17 Bomber, I'm going to be learning it for the first time and spending a long time reading the manual. I don't know if that's what the chat wants. You know, I don't know. Boy, that's bad already. Maybe not B-17 Bomber. I do need to learn that game. And I've been thinking about recently spending some time and learning it. But I still just don't do it. I never get around to it. I never get around to it. Oh boy, that almost cost me. I trapped myself, but maybe that's a good thing. Nope. Was it your go-to game? The problem is I had too many games. So while I had this as a kid, I didn't play it as much. So it was never my go-to. I remember getting somewhat good at it as a kid and trying to remember some of the patterns, but I still was not very good at it. Oh. Oh, I thought it was going to do the other one. Gosh darn it, that's a death. I don't think there's no way around that. He's humping me right now, so, yeah. Utopia? Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't have Utopia as a kid. I also did not have any family members that would play Intellivision with me. I had to wait until you know, my friend would come over. And I think together we played almost every game I had. But I'd say we probably played the sports games most of all.
Large fries, pie,
Oni.
coffee, pronto. Got me good, buddy?
I'm sure we played a lot of baseball and basketball and football. But I remember us playing Burger Time. Maybe Shark, Frogger. But I also spent a lot of time playing these games by myself. Because he didn't always come over, you know, to play them. Oh, I thought I could get around him. Okay, that's our attempt at lock and chase. Oh, my webcam's not even on. Oh, dummy me. Webcam hasn't been on for a while. But I gotta blow my nose anyway. I was getting ready to turn it off so I could blow my nose. Yeah, I don't know how to play Sea Battle either because I didn't own it. So, but you know, I owned the other Sea game back then, and that was Sub Hunt. But Sub Hunt had a one-player option. So I didn't have Sea Battle and I didn't have Utopia. But I had Night Stalker. I had I forget how many games I had. I've counted them. I don't know how many times. Like, if you want me to, I could go through right now to tell you the ones that I had as a kid and go through every one of these folders. It's like 30-something of them I had as a kid. Sequest? I think there is a homebrew for Sequest. That sounds familiar. I don't know if it's in this folder or another folder. Let's see. Is Sea Venture the same thing as Sequest? We'll find out. I think it is. I think they just gave it a different name. I couldn't tell you if it's better or worse than see. Oh, I guess I can't go up there yet. Okay. I forget if it lets me know when I can go up there. Games are. Yeah, it does tell me. Okay. Oh. This is a homebrew. I don't know if it's a free homebrew or not. I don't remember anymore. Oh. I lose track of these things because there's so many homebrews out there. That must be double. Double and Games R's here at the same time. I knew it. They're the same person. Well, I stink at this game. Where's my... Oh, game over. Let's see if I can find any info on this game. Let's see here. Let's see if it's on Intellivision Revolution's page. That music, I can't think with that music going. Because this is probably a Rev game. Well, let's see. Television Revolution ROMs. Let's see if it's there. Go sub. See, it's not there and it's not there. Could be on Atari Age, though. I'm just curious myself, just so if anybody asks in the future, maybe I'll remember. The official Sea Venture thread from 2017. See, there was a time it was in the ROM vault, but maybe they took it out of the ROM vault. Let's see. Yeah, so it was in the ROM vault in 2018. But I currently don't see it in the Intellivision ROM vault. Must have got taken out for some reason, unknown reason, one way or another. Unless it's under miscellaneous ROMs. Miscellaneous ROMs. Let's see. No, it's not there either. See, I don't think it's an Intellivision, one of their, Intelligent Vision ROMs. It should be, yeah. Well, whatever. I'm wasting too much time already. I think his links are all broken. No, I guess it's not broken. It's just not working right. All right. Well, what's chat talking about? Consider Atlantis. Last Intellivision game you bought was Thin Ice. See, my mother bought all the games because I was still a kid at the time. So the last game bought for me was probably Body Slam. Probably, if we go by release dates. But then it may not have been. Maybe we got something after Body Slam that just happened to be still for sale. Like Super Pro Decathlon, which I also blame for ruining my controllers. Hey, Shaw. Well, since two people have mentioned Night Stalker, maybe we'll do a Night Stalker game. But I don't want to play regular Night Stalker because that can take a while. We'll play the homebrew version because it doesn't take as long and we get to see the later robots early. We're going to play Miss Night Stalker. Yeah, Spiker and Mud Buggies. Yeah, I don't know if those were... I don't know if we went to Toys R Us when, I don't know which one to choose. We'll just flush them out. I don't know if we were still going to Toys R Us at the time those two games got released. Out of bullets already? Jeez. It's kind of random what robots you'll see, but sometimes you'll see like the black bust a bunker buster robot like as your second robot sometimes in this one. I did see Oni said consider Atlantis, was it? We will consider Atlantis. The bats are more vicious in this version. Now this is a game I think you can get for free now. It used to be a paid ROM when the game first came out, but it's been put in the free section now. This is Miss Night Stalker. Just have to go to Intellivision.us and you should find it in the ROM vault. That's in your price? Free, I agree with that. That's nice of David Harley to do that sometimes. He'll put some of the, yeah, I knew we were dead there. He'll put some of it, after his games have been for sale for a while, sometimes he'll put them in the free section. That's mighty nice of him. I messed that up. Time Pilot, we can play that too. I used to have a physical copy of this game back when I collected. Those were the days. Do I do the same shifty? Are you talking to me? About my eyes are shifty like the dealer in poker and blackjack? Is that what you're accusing me of, Double? You accuse me of have shifty eyes? No, not me. Well, I am looking over at the chat back and forth, so I do have shifty eyes in that way. 1, 2, 3 at once. Look at that. Shifty eye dude. The bats are more vicious in this one. They follow you and are constantly in your way and always paralyzing you when you don't want them to. They are so spammy in this edition. But you get the tougher robots early, so that's always a good thing. Or a bad thing, if you don't like them to be early. You know, some people don't want their robots to be early. But, oh, I was messed up there. Yeah, I had Poker Blackjack as a kid. That's one of the ones I had as a kid. Oh man, I mistimed that again. It's pretty much how I learned how to play poker. Gosh, those robots and bats just won't get out of my way for me to get that gun. And spider. Now the spider's down here. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, then I did something stupid as well. Game over. All right. So consider Atlantis, and then we'll do. What would you say? What was it again? Time Pilot. Time Pilot. I don't know if there was any other requests in there that I may have missed. So, what was it? Atlantis. Atlantis, I did have as a kid. Oh, wrong folder. iMagic, not INTV. I do that mistake every time. Mystic Castle, Donkey Kong, or Tapper. We have all three of those technically. Tapper is that Halloween game. It's not an official Tapper. My poker skills. There's no poker skills. That game's kind of shady anyway. With how it shuffles the cards and deals them. Someone went into the game recently and dissected it. Bomb Squad, I mean, I know how to play it, but you gotta be really quick at it. I usually only play it on the easy level. I didn't have any of the Intellivoice games growing up, so I'm just learning them later in life. That's pretty much the only one that I've learned so far. You're probably talking about the Donkey Kong homebrew. I might play that before Time Pilot, because Time Pilot might take a while, and Donkey Kong will not take a while. Yeah, we're not going to play the original Donkey Kong. We're going to play the homebrew. The original is garbage. Oh, I'm screwing up already. If you want, I can sample both Donkey Kong, just so show the difference between a good Donkey Kong and a bad Donkey Kong. I gotta save the day. Would anybody be disappointed if I quit this game early? My finger's already getting sore. I could go on for quite a while longer, but I don't know if I want to. No, please quit. My finger doesn't feel like going for any record today. My finger does not feel like it. Alright, let's see bad Donkey Kong. Then we'll see good Donkey Kong. The controllers? Yeah. It's an Intellivision Sears model. Whoever made this should be sued. Just kidding. Okay, let's play the real Donkey Kong. We'll actually go to the D2K one. There's like 3 different ports of this, but we'll do the D2K version. Play game 1. Not that bad. Well, it's not that bad, but it's bad compared to this. That's my only point. That it's only bad to this. Once you play this, then it's hard to play that one again. Oh. Right, yeah. Oh, my messed up. I'm not that great at Donkey Kong. Yeah. It was well made. It was well made. Almost screwed up there. The original Intellivision version didn't have this section. But now it does. Uh-oh, I messed up. I slipped. No, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I'm getting lucky. I'm getting lucky. You should see the video when I first got this game a long time ago. And I was doing videos of it. Oh, it's bad. It took me like an hour just to get past the first stage. Oh boy. I don't get past this stage very often. Come on, Flame, go down. For Pete's sake, go down. And I fell off. Dang it. Okay, I think that's game over. Alright. Alright, let's play Time Pilot, which is another homebrew, which I don't know if this is one you can get a hold of. A ROM, anyway. A lot of these games, people just don't give out the ROMs or have them for sale. But you can still find them physically other places and things. So someone wanted to see Time Pilot, so we're going to see Time Pilot. I like Beauty and the Beast better myself. We can play it too if you want. We'll play Super Beauty and the Beast. Oops. It was just released this year, was it? Or was it last year? I think it was this year. Super Pro Beauty and the Beast. Homebrew update. Pitfall, we could do that too. We have a whole bunch of games you guys have requested, so we gotta do what I can here. We'll get to them in time. Just keep reminding me if I forget, because a lot of games were requested, so. I don't know about shooting at parachutes. Is there supposed to be? Are you allowed to can you shoot down a parachute in the other games? Let's find out. Looks like that's a no. In this one. I was shooting right at it, so. I've only played one other version of this, I believe. And I forget which system I was playing it on. Maybe it was ColecoVision, or maybe I played a couple versions. I can't remember now. I know this game is on other systems. My favorite Intellivision controller pad overlay. Oh, that's a tough one. I might just go for this one because I play... Oh, we're not actually dead yet. I thought it was game over. Treasure of Tarman, I seem to use it a lot. Because we're always playing that one. But I don't know if it's really my favorite. I'll just call it my favorite because we play the game a lot. But I don't know if I have a favorite. Now we're in the year 1982, guys. We're in the future. Just kidding. I wonder what the world would be like in 1982. Well, I'm surprised I'm not dead yet. You get a lot of lives in this one. I'm only going to go through the years once, and then we'll quit if I don't die before then. Because I think there's only one more year after 82. If I can get past 82, that is. We made it past 82. Now we're in the future, 2001. I wonder what the future would be like in 2001. Maybe we'll have flying cars then. Maybe the world will go into chaos after the Y2K incident. The world will end. That's not until 2015. I'm actually ready to call it. We went through all the years, so let's go on to something else. So what did I say I would do next? I don't remember. Demon Attack is a good game. You just had mentioned something. My brain's already gone. Snafu, Lost Levels. I didn't have an AD&D game growing up, but I really enjoy them now, though. Pitfall ago. Okay, I saw Pitfall. Earlier you said Mystic Castle and Tapper. Connie Mountain's been mentioned. There's too many mentions. Zombie Time. Jeez. Oh. What am I doing now? Would you guys like to see Miss Pac-Man real quick? Before we go on to those? Just to show off another good game. The guy who made Miss Pac-Man also programmed the Donkey Kong I showed you. This Mazatron. Oh, wrong one. I meant Miss Pac-Man, not Miss Night Stalker. Miss Pac-Man. But I always play it on speed mode. I like speed being on. This is one of my favorite homebrews for the Intellivision. Anybody impressed? Anybody like it? Anybody think it's cool? This is in my top 10 into homebrew games. It's even got the cutscenes. Oops. Let's see if I can get to the cutscenes. I'll get to one of the cutscenes and then I'll quit. almost messed up there. Oh yeah, I switched it yesterday. That's right. So I'm on a different one. We're usually on that one there for Intellivision. I switched it because you said the Commodore was too loud yesterday. Or you guys, you know, people in the chat were saying it was too loud, so I switched audio outputs, but then I don't remember to change it back, you know. No cutscene yet? I wasn't paying attention if there was one already. I'm not really playing for points now, I'm just playing to get to the cutscene. Then I'll quit. No cutscene? Did we see it already? I wasn't paying attention. We did see one already, okay. Well, this is a homebrew. This wasn't released back in the day. If you want to see what was released back in the day, it was actually this right here. Let's see. No, not Coleco, Atari Soft. This is what was released back in 1983 for Intellivision. It's still better than Atari Pac-Man. It's still better than Atari Pac-Man. I mean, it's not as great as that homebrew I just played. But, you know, compared to Atari, this was like head and shoulders above anything else. This is actually pretty good for 1983, I tell you. I don't think you'd be too disappointed if you had this back in '83. And it might have the cutscenes as well. This may have the cutscenes. I can't remember if it does or doesn't. Does anybody remember if this actually has the cutscenes? I didn't have this as a kid, but I think I would have liked it if I did have it, though. I think I would have liked it. Because I enjoyed Centipede, even though it wasn't... Well, it wasn't as great as I was hoping for Centipede. But it's not a bad version of Centipede. Centipede was always my favorite arcade game, so I think I opted for Centipede over Pac-Man when we went to the Toys R Us. But I think I remember this being in Toys R Us. I feel like I remember this being in Toys R Us. I just want to see if the cutscenes are in this. This had the cutscenes. Hey, Cannabis Kid. Hey, Guilty. Yeah, so this had the cutscenes too, man. Back in 1983. That whipped Atari's ass right there, man. Okay, what was mentioned earlier? What was mentioned? You, Pitfall. Pitfall. You wanted to see Pitfall. I didn't have any Activision game as a kid, but I think some of them are pretty damn good. Beam Rider and Whomper have become two of my favorite Intellivision games of all time, and I didn't grow up with them, so they're that good. So, and people love Dreadnought Factor. They love River Raid. People like Stampede. Not as many people mention Happy Trails, but I think people like that one too. You wouldn't object to Whomper? I might consider it. Honestly, out of all the Pitfalls that I have played, and I've played quite a few, I would say the Intellivision version is probably second best to the Atari 2600 version. Or almost tied with it. Let's start over. That was terrible. A lot of the other ones I've played are too slow. I played it on the Atari 8-bit. I played it on the Commodore. I probably played it on the ColecoVision. So far, all of them were too slow. Like, there was something wrong with it. It was just too slow. Hey, Human Blaze the Cat. Oh, I didn't do a poll for tomorrow's stream. It's Thanksgiving and I don't know what system I'm going to play. I have a few to choose from that I haven't played yet this week. We got the Atari 8-bit. We got the Atari 2600 or 7800. We got the ColecoVision. We got the Sega Genesis. Out of ones that I'd probably be willing to play tomorrow. Or repeat and play one that I've already played, but there's not a lot of variety if I do that. I don't have a 5200. But with the Atari 8-bit, the computer, I pretty much can play every Atari 5200 game with it. Because most of the Atari 5200 ports are the same ports that they ported to the Atari 8-bit. Plus, I have converted 5200 ports on it as well. Because that's the great thing about Atari computers, that they did stuff like that. Oh, dang it. Dang it, messed that up. I knew only one person who had a ColecoVision, and he wasn't a friend of mine. He was a friend of someone else I went to school with. But we went to his house after school one time, and I think he had Popeye or something for his ColecoVision. I can't remember. I didn't really know the guy, and I didn't know him afterwards either. But I remember him playing showing off a game. Boy, I'm stinking today. That's okay. I'm doing terrible today at all games. I play better if I take this overshirt off. Because I heat it up, put wood in the wood stove, and it might be finally heating up the house a little bit. So I might not need this thing. I think I'm starting to sweat a little bit. It's making me play bad. feel like I'm like congested. I haven't been putting on the heat yet because I didn't really have much firewood or anything. Oh, okay, we're done with that. But maybe it's time to don't need this today. What do I even have on? Oh, we got the Evil Dead. We got Evil Dead 2. It's not even a good shirt, but we was going to a Bruce Campbell thing, and I wanted to wear. I wanted to represent, so I found the cheapest but coolest looking Evil Dead shirt I could find for an affordable price, and I opted for this one. But it ended up being more blurry than how it looked in the picture online. Kind of got ripped off, but it was only like a few days before the show, so. Hail to the king, baby. Yeah. See, I'm lucky that I moved back to my home state of Michigan. As soon as I moved back, I found out that Bruce Campbell sometimes would do these events every year or every so many years. And they were doing a live showing of Evil Dead 2 with Bruce Campbell doing the introduction and taking questions from the audience. And then the very next year, he did Army of Darkness the same way. So both of those were amazing. Actually, they may have been a couple years apart from those, but still awesome. So we saw Evil Dead 2 live and Army of Darkness in a theater live with fans. Tim White. Are you a referee for the WWE? That's a joke, and I apologize ahead of time. You're a big Army of Darkness fan? That's awesome. I hate to talk about the bad things, like me selling stuff all the time. But I on 2 occasions I've owned the Army of Darkness homebrew for the 2600. But unfortunately I was always in debt, always needed money, and I really thought I was going to keep it the second time around, but I needed the money pretty badly, so I sold it. I regret that, unfortunately. But within reach. Oh, man, within reach. What do we got here, man? Within reach. We got the old Evil Dead Book of the Dead. We got the old Evil Dead 2 Book of the Dead. Then we got the old Evil Dead 2 4K Steelbook. I had the Army of Darkness Steelbook, but I needed the money. And it went up in price. It was like out of print and going for a lot of damn money. So I sold it. And now I don't have it anymore. I had the Steelbook for that one. Shame. Now what was you playing? You said Worm Whomper. You wouldn't mind if I played Worm Whomper. Okay, let's play some Worm Whomper. Hey, what's up? I still wonder if I wore a pair of gloves, if my finger wouldn't hurt so bad pushing in the button. Because I don't know if it would help with this, but I know that from experience, what was I doing? There's some things I have a chainsaw, right? And the chainsaw, the screw for the oil, if I'm not wearing a pair of gloves, I cannot turn that thing at all. If I put on a pair of gloves, it turns real easy. Somehow a pair of gloves gives you more strength for some reason. It's really strange. So I wonder if the same theory would help with my finger not hurting when I hold it on the side button. Gaming gloves, you think that would help? Gaming gloves? Because damn, my finger, I can't handle it, man. My finger's getting old, arthritis kicking in. Someone buy me some gaming gloves. Where do I find them at? I need gaming gloves. Nintendo Power. There has to be another way, without cheating, to just to hold the button down without my finger hurting. There's got to be a way that's, you know, that wouldn't be considered cheating. There's got to be a way. See, I wish I could do what other people do and just use my thumb on the other side, but that feels uncomfortable completely. Yeah, I can't hit nothing here. Without gloves, you're directly touching every force. Yeah, rapid fire would probably be cheating if I like went for a world record or something. And I would feel bad doing that anyway. It wouldn't feel like I'd be playing the game properly. You know, as a kid, you're playing by yourself. Sure, rapid fire, no problem. On stream, you know, it feels like I'd be cheating the game and cheating my fans, my viewers. Move a lighter back and forth over a button real fast. So I have like a really quick tapping reaction. I was going to give an example of Mario Party 2. Mario Party 2 on Nintendo 64. I thought I was a fast tapper. But then my friend did some kind of technique that I've never seen before, and it's insane. See, I'll give you an example of how fast I can tap a button. You know, I get this like quick little like twitch kind of thing. Well, I gotta hold it still, but I don't know if you can see that or not. If I did that, let's see. I gotta do it on a flat surface, but I don't know if I'm gonna feel dumb doing this. You can't actually see what I'm doing. Well, maybe you can see that right there. It's like I can't do it. I can't do it right here. I gotta do it on a controller, but I don't know if I can do it, you know. If I had I'd probably do it with this controller. Maybe if I take a few hours off, supplements. Like if I needed to tap the A and X button at the same time on this controller, you know. And I thought I was like one of the fastest tappers out there. But my friend does some kind of weird technique where he uses both thumbs back and forth like this and gets into some weird rhythm. That's faster than what I did right there. It's like it's insane what he can do. And he crushed me in that Mario Party game. I don't have a video of it, but he crushed me. Cause there's a tapping game in that one called Mecha Marathon. I thought I was like amazing at that, but he blew me out of the water. I don't know if Rickster's still watching, but is there any strategy to keeping those blue blobs on the screen? Or is it more beneficial to get rid of them? I don't know if you play this game, Rickster, or not too often, or... Because I was watching one of the world records holders one time, and they didn't get rid of all of them. But I didn't really know why or when to do so. Steroids and human growth hormone. Yeah. Luckily with this game, there's no auto fire, but all you do is you just hold down the fire button. But auto fire would make this a lot better. but you need to stop between rounds though, so you can clear these things. That's probably why there is no auto fire in this game. You just hold it down constantly, and that can be very painful after a while.
That's the good thing about them possum innards. Still good the next day.
Okay, I think we're already ready to let the corn at the top go. I don't feel like keeping up with it. You want one worm whopper strategy I can give you? After a while, forget all the top corn. Forget like even the whole top half of the screen. Just focus on the bottom four. And after a while, just focus on the bottom two. It gets eventually too chaotic.
Mike's tray has a meat patty.
And that's all you gotta worry about is the bottom ones.
And a carton of milk.
And too much to keep track of. Oh, lost my gun. Luckily you have unlimited guns, but you just gotta go to the woodshed to grab another. What, like who has unlimited one of these in their tool sheds? Like really, who has unlimited of these in their tool shed? Like come on now. My local pizza place has an offer, holiday special. Well, it's actually not local, but it's local to a place where we go shopping all the time. 12% off only when you order online. A whole 12% off. Few cans of wasp killer. You run out quickly with that stuff though. That stuff goes pretty fast when you actually do have a pest issue. Like when you finally find a whole big old nest of things that are invading, a whole can of that goes by really quick. Hey, I like Plants vs Zombies. I used to play it all the day and time on my PC. I had the one with the I had a cracked version of the game because it still had the Michael Jackson zombie in it. So it's an older copy with without all the achievements in it, but it had the Michael Jackson zombie, so that was always cool. Because I know they took that out after later editions. Yeah, I'm a master at the game, but I'm no world record holder, I tell you that. My best is like 130 something thousand, but I've only gotten over 100,000 like one time ever. But that's not even close to the world record holder. Not even close. The world record holders are insane, I tell you. I don't remember what the world record is, but it's a lot more than I've ever gotten. 114,000, man. Yeah, there's all kinds of records on Twin Galaxies. I have a few records, but most of my records for games that people don't play. Like Slam Dunk Super Pro Basketball and and I have a record for Super Chef BT, but I think I personally think I only have the record because I'm the only person to ever submit a score, which is the Super Chef Burger Time homebrew. I think if people start to submit scores for that one, I may not have the world record anymore on that one. I'm still waiting for my slam dunk score to get accepted, because there's 2 slam dunk categories. I recently submitted another score for the second category, but it's been nearly a month now. I'm still waiting. Sometimes people just don't vote over there. Yeah, he's the best. If Gav actually wanted to play that game and put in a decent attempt, he probably would be the world record holder. Because he knows how to manipulate the enemies, where I don't. I just play the normal way, you know, like a normal... How a normal person plays Burger Time. Okay, do we want to go on to another game now so I can let my finger rest? The game just gets harder from here. Yes. I agree. I'm just not in the mood tonight to play hardcore at these games. I'm just not in the mood tonight. I prefer just having fun, and that's it, so. There are some nights where I actually want to attempt to break my records. Today's just not that night. So, what else would you like to see? With the disc as a joystick, it depends on the game. Some games were like designed very well around the disc, where other games weren't. They didn't do it quite as well as they could have, you know. Oh, you want Cloudy Mountain? No, we won't do. I don't play Tarman usually, unless I schedule a day around it, and we'll probably play that Sunday again. We will play Cloudy Mountain, though. Cloudy Mountain's a quicker game, doesn't take as long. Tarman can take quite a while. But we'll play Popeye first, because Popeye was mentioned twice so far. So, we'll do Popeye. That should be under, what, Parker Brothers? Yeah, Parker Brothers. I don't know if you guys saw the Commodore 64 version that I played last night. It was unfair. It was like completely unfair. Popeye doesn't turn green when he eats the spinach in this version. In the Commodore version, he turned green. You can't smash the punch button in this one either, like that one. The other one you could smash the punch button, so you didn't have to really time it too well. This one, the disc isn't the best for going up and down these stairs here. They're not the best. I think they could be a bit better there. I can't remember what the TI-99 Burger Time looks like, but I think I've seen it before. It's not so great. Because I was, a big Burger Time fan, so I'm always looking at different versions of Burger Time. Oh, I thought I hit that. I thought I hit that. I think he can reach down in this version, but I don't remember. He can jump up, but I don't know if he can reach down or not. I don't remember if he can reach down. He can, okay. Oh, I thought I hit that. Okay, so we're probably on our last life now, because I'm stinking it up. I usually do better than this, but today I'm not on my A game at all. Oh. Okay, one more olive oil. Yeah, he threw it in the Commodore version I played yesterday too. And I think he might actually throw it in the arcade. I'm not sure about the arcade though, but it's a couple of the other versions I've seen. Bluto also throws the bottles, not just the witches. Thought I grabbed that. Ah, dang it. Alright. We tried. Okay. Let's play some Cloudy Mountain. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're starting off poorly. But actually, I wonder if we can get through down here. Let's see. No, we cannot. Okay. See, we're playing on hard mode, but we also have a terrible layout to start off with. Extremely terrible. But we'll go for it. We'll do it. No resets. No reset. We'll reset if I die, though. Okay, well, now we'll reset. Okay, that was a rough beginning. We had a tough mountain, and surrounded by blobs, and yeah, it wasn't going too well. And I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, but we get to start off with a gray mountain, at least. A gray mountain, which is a good start. We have a big variety of mountains today. Okay, no rat there. So he's either up or down. No, he's got to be up. Okay, that's the exit. Arrows. Okay, good. Good start. Oh, arrows. The spiders stole some arrows. Bad. Snake. Let's get out of there. Hopefully he's not, like, right here. Like I'm backing into another direction of him. Okay, no rat there, so the rat has to be here. Okay, rat there. Snake's up there. Is it worth looking for another set of arrows or just getting the heck out of here? Let me think about it. Let me see. Is there even much more to explore? Well, now we can explore because I was wrong where the snake was. All the enemies are dead except for things that can steal my arrows and kill me. And be annoyance. Well, I should have just got out of there. There's nothing else here. Yeah, that was a waste. Oh, come on. Come on, Blob. You're slowing me down here. Annoyances. Come on, Blob. Come up here. Now I'm going to go over here, and you're just going to get out of my way. Oh, wait. Could there be some arrows here? Ah, dang it. Alright. So, we want a blue mountain. God, shut up. What's the objective of this game? Okay, I gotta explain it, but I can't explain it while I'm in the mountain. I gotta explain it while I'm out of the mountain, I think. Our objective is to get to the mountain all the way on the right side of the map. But we got to go through these other mountains first. Okay, there's a dragon in the vicinity. And... okay, the dragon is down there, but I'm scared that I woke him up. But I think up here might be safe. Oh my god! He won't shoot! Oh, was I out of arrows? I was out of arrows. I was out of arrows. There's the exit. But I don't have the boat, though. Oh, I thought I hit it. I thought I hit it. Okay, I'm just going to start over. We'll give it one more attempt, and then we'll move on to something else. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck all the way around. Okay. So what we need to do is find a path that gets over to that big mountain over on the right side of the screen. But the map layout is different every time you reset. So it could be tougher to find the right path and which path you want to go through. To go across the water, you need a boat. Boat's in the blue mountain. If you want to go across the forest, you need an axe. That's in the red mountain. There's 2 gates that require keys. That would be the purple mountain for a key. But you can sometimes go under or around the gates, so that's not always necessary. So it almost looks like with this certain layout, we might need the boat and the axe. We don't have the most friendly layout here. So we'll go to a gray mountain first, though, to get some arrows. Gray mountains are the easiest. They don't usually have any special item, except it's usually where you go to get arrows. It usually has the most arrows. There's just 2 rats and a snake. 1 rat would be guarding the exit. 1 rat would be guarding the arrows. Rats are easy. They just take 1 hit. The bats make noise that cover the sound of the animals. Some animals, like the snake and the dragon, make a noise like a snoring noise. But the bat will flap its wings, and then you won't hear the animal ahead of time. The spider steals your arrows, but doesn't kill you. Oh, look, more arrows. Good, good, good. Okay, possibly another rat. Where is he? I'm just going to get out of here before I waste anything. So we probably want, let's see, the blue mountain. See, I could go to another gray mountain, get some more arrows early. Your snoring is getting better. See, Dave Packard here, his nickname is Dragon, so I call him Dragon. I think that was his Twitch username. Which I'm surprised you haven't changed your YouTube username to that. Now it's Dank Dragon Revival. Because just like Twitch, you can change your name on here. I've changed my YouTube name once before, then switched it back. We're not the same person. Okay. And those blobs can be very annoying. They're always blocking my path. See, the blobs can kill you, but you can't kill them. Jeez. Blob Central. Oh my lord. I want out of this mountain now. Let's find the exit. That bat is going to be annoying. Let's just kill him. He's gonna like cover the sound of the snake. We don't want to. We don't want to run into that snake. We can help it. Okay, we got all the arrows that we need. Now we just need to find the exit. And was there a rat right here? I think the rat was elsewhere. So that means this rat might be right here. We might be able to get out of here. And we're out. So now we need to go through this blue mountain here so we can cross the river. By day, a mild-mannered YouTube commenter. By night, a dragon. See that bat? Annoying sound. Arrows. More arrows. Good, good, good. And a blue mountain is the boat. But now we're stuck, and we don't know if the demon is here or there. He's not here, so he's over here. Okay, that's the exit. So the other demon will be guarding the boat. There's also a dragon in this mountain. But it's nice to avoid the dragon because he's not guarding anything. Oh, I got him. Shoot. I almost didn't get him. See, he didn't make any noise like he was supposed to. Well, now I don't got to worry about the bat anymore. But we don't know which way the demon is. Oh, and I killed myself because there was something blocking me there. Gosh darn it. Now we have a death in the family. So there's a demon there. But guess what? That's a terrible shot. So we need to go around for a straight shot.
I got a charmed long staff.
That's a terrible shot, so I might end up dying trying to shoot him. Or is this even a second demon? Yeah, it is. Okay. The footprints were confusing me. Because these footprints were also for this one. Okay, let's get out of there. We have a death, unfortunately. Which is bad, but oh well. Oh well indeed. Do I want to go through the red mountain now before I go through the purple mountain? Because if I go through the red mountain, then I'll have the axe, and I go through this purple mountain, then we can just go through the forest over there, so I think that might be the best choice. Just come back here, go through this red mountain. Okay, we got one snake already. And I didn't see him ahead of time. I just took a guess. But at least we got the axe. The axe is done. Now we just got to find the exit and get the heck out of here. Gosh, spiders wasting my arrows. Hopefully we can find some arrows. Oh yeah, well, the thing of it is I didn't grow up with this game, but my viewers were telling me how to play it, and so I spent a long time playing this game on stream and getting better at it as I went along. At first, it took me a long time to beat this on hard mode. It took me a lot of attempts. And it got to the point where I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to beat it. But we finally beat it. Oh, okay, we got it. And now, I seem to beat it almost 50% of the time on hard mode. Gosh darn it, spider. I'm trying to look for some arrows before I get out of here. But now I'm losing arrows because I'm running into spiders. Some of these levels are just awful, man. You're looking for arrows, and then you run into things that steal your arrows before you even find more arrows. And then trying to stay away from the rat. Man, these levels sometimes it's almost worth it just to get out of here. Just leave the level and move on. Come on, Blob. Arrows, thank you. Well, that's how you tell. You hit 0, and it does a little count for you. But you kind of got to listen for that sound and determine how many clicks you think you just heard. Now, how am I going to get out of here? Well, we got to get the blob up over here. Come in here, buddy. That way or this way. Now I'll go down this way. Now we got to find the exit. I don't remember where the exit was. I know the spider was near the exit though. Okay, now we're away from that at least. You got to count the clicks. How many clicks was that? You tell me. Now I forgot where the exit was. Now we gotta hunt all over for this darn exit. Because I don't remember where it was. I'm going in circles at the moment because I don't remember where the exit was. Yeah. There's the exit, and there's the spider. Can we get around the spider? Yeah, probably. Maybe if I just go up and around over here and run. And we're out. Okay, now we have the axe. Now we just need to get around, go through this one mountain here, which unfortunately is a purple mountain. Let's see, there's no other path, is there? Wait, no, there is another path. Let's see. You know what? I want to see about this other path. And see. And see what this mountain right here is. Because if I can come up over here instead It's a gray mountain. Oh man, there we go. Look at that. Now I can go up from the gray mountain and go over. Then I don't got to go through that treacherous purple mountain. I've still died in the gray mountains. Trust me. That snake comes out of nowhere and it kills you. You don't know how many times I've died in a gray mountain from a snake. And there he is. We killed the snake. At least we got him right away, though. I try to avoid the snake instead of killing the snake because it wastes arrows. But I swear sometimes it's almost worth it because then you got him out of the way. Man, spiders everywhere in this one. How am I supposed to get more arrows when there's spiders everywhere? Oh my god, more spiders. But more arrows. And I'm not even going to waste any more arrows. I'm just going to get out of there. We'll do an arrow count. Oh, that's plenty. Oh, even more arrows. Thank you, game. We gotta find these dragons, man. This mountain is always real stressful. Most stressful of all the mountains. If you play this on easy mode, it's not so stressful. I mean, it's pretty darn easy on easy mode because the creatures and monsters are pretty slow. But here they are so fast, it'll scare the crap out of you. I'm surprised we haven't found one yet. Surprised we haven't found one yet. Stupid bats. Yeah, be a millionaire. I'm just gonna kill this snake just to get out of there. I don't want to actually run into it. I've done that so many times. Trying to avoid the snake, not waste my arrows, but sometimes it's just worth it just to kill him. One less thing to worry about. One dragon down. You guys didn't get to see him, but... And there's another one in the vicinity. Not there. He might be right here, though. We did it! Man, you got to see how fast he was there. Gosh, yeah, let's take 3 arrows. That was close, yeah. I mean, if you want to play it on the easiest, and I mean the easiest difficulty, it's not so bad. Like, if you hit, like, number 3 on the keypad, then the mountain over there is gray instead of purple. We'll even go to a hard red mountain to start off with. I think they even give you more arrows. Oh, no, they don't, but you get your arrows quickly. Everything's slower. If you run into a snake, it's like it's almost not even a big deal. If you want to start off and get practice in this game, the bat's slow, everything's slow. You even get more arrows when they give you arrows on easy mode. Look at that already. Look how slow he is. So, if you need to practice this game, play it on easy, man. It's worth it. So we got about an hour left in the stream. What should I play next? Yeah, until easy's too easy. Yeah. Sub Hunt? Man, I tried Sub Hunt the other day, and I had forgotten how to play it, and I was doing awful at it. But I'll play it. You requested it, I'll play it. But I kind of sort of forgot how to play it a little bit. So, what did I do with my overlays? Not good at it. Master of the Universe? Let's play that as well. Sub Hunt might not last long because I forgot how to play the darn thing, I swear. I had Sub Hunt as a kid, but I was terrible at it as a kid. I got better at it as an adult because people told me how to play, but then I don't remember what they told me anymore, so. So what we want to do is find Sub Hunt. Right here. We'll play the easiest difficulty. Maybe I can beat that. Well, you have a lot of Atari computers, man. I didn't have any Atari computers growing up, but now I have the Atari XEGS. Some years back, I had an Atari 800 XL, back before I sold everything. And before I sold everything and started over, I had an Atari 800 XL. But last year, I got lucky and scored this Atari 800 XEGS, and I'm happy with that. And I have my backbit flash cartridge that works on that as well. I had an Intellivision Model 2 as a kid. What happened there? What happened there? 2 shots and I died? I don't understand that. I don't remember that before. I have it on easy mode. I don't remember that. What am I doing wrong? I don't remember how to play this now. It's like, how fast should I be going around the time that the subs come after me? Should I completely stop my ship? Should I be in half or a quarter? Should I do full stop just completely? I don't remember. You turned 55, I turned 51 back in August. So you got me by a bit. I don't know if you should stop my engines or completely or what. I don't remember. Like if I stop my engines, I can still move, right? No, it won't let me move. And now I have to get out of there. And dive. I hope he goes away. Okay, he's gone away. Well, there was a day, I think last year maybe, that someone was telling me how to play this game, you know, but... Oh, I missed him! I had him right there! But I don't think I can get this guy now, because now he's over top of me. Without diving and doing all that crap again. Because he'll stick on me like glue, I think. I don't think that's the one that's on top of me either. I think that's another one. Yeah, that's not the one that stuck to me like glue, though. You pretty much all you can do is just put your sonar on, dive, and stop your engines. Then they'll try to. Then they'll eventually lose your scent, or you're not. And then they'll go back to their formation. But not all the time, though. What? He found me again? Like, come on already. Can I shoot them like this? Oh, I can't get that one, though. Dang it. Man, I'm doing awful, man. I can't even beat the game on easy anymore. I admit it's a very, very, very fun game, but I just don't know my strategies anymore. I'm kind of mad at myself for stinking so much at it. You know? So if I put in my sonar, take off my sonar, will he not see me? But now I don't see him, though. There he is. There, we got one. Yay! We got one One set of them, just one set. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, do I want to put on my sonar before they come, or does it even matter? Like, I don't know the strategies here. I don't know if I should stop my boat or anything. Unfortunately, I just don't know. I don't know if doing that matters at all. And now they're stopped instead of me. There he is. Come on, get over there. Come on. Oh, I had my shot ready. I call shenanigans, man. I just don't understand. I don't understand that. I call shenanigans. I don't understand how, when I was ready for my shot, I was right there, and I couldn't even get the shot off before he sunk me. Don't get it. Someone's got to explain that to me. Cheating. Yeah, cheating. Exactly.
This damn video game! No, it ain't the game, it's this controller! It's the controller! It's the controller!
You guys don't want to see that clip. Where that comes from, you don't want to see it. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see what Gallagher destroys in that clip, I tell you. You don't want to know. I've seen it. Not in that clip, he doesn't. Not watermelons in that clip. He smashes something a lot more precious to us than television fans. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It was distasteful. Yeah. Oh, he's right there. Oh, no. Oh, good. Hey, we got that set pretty easy. Is Gallagher still alive? That's the question that needs to be answered. I thought someone had passed away recently, and I don't know if it was him or not. Within the last few years. I know he had a brother too. I know him and his brother had a falling out or something, and his brother who looked almost identical to him, was performing as Gallagher as well. Oh, gosh darn it. We might die here. Oh my god, dang it. We had it. And game over. Almost. Oh, almost. I used to love Gallagher back then. Back in the 80s. Remember renting his tapes for the first time? Back then? They were amazing. In the Motor City. If that vending machine still exists. Alright, excuse me for a second. Alright, what should I play, guys? Trying to think what I... Oh yeah, Master of the Universe. That's right, I forgot already. That's right. Oh. You guys probably want to hear the opening song, sorry. Before I could get into the game. Why do you keep mentioning lost levels? I don't think there's anything on the Intellivision that has lost levels. Here's another game I'll never have the world record for. Because the person who has the record is too good. Hey, Yuri. And I think Rick sure knows who has the record for this game. Yeah, I know. You think he'd call it quits? There is a version of Mario Brothers. I don't have it. I have the prototype before the game got released ROM, but I don't have the official release ROM. If you can get over to Skeletor without using your shield all 3 times, you get a huge bonus in points. But it's really tough to do because there's a lot of things here to dodge. But on your first time through, it's not as difficult. The person who has the world record is able to get through here even in some later levels without using his shield. It's insane. I can usually only get through maybe the first time through, maybe the second time. He's really good at dodging and ducking and weaving and... Okay, we made it the first time through. So you get a big bonus without using your shield. Someone said baseball, so I'll do baseball after this. I know some comments there I'm missing. This is a game I gotta concentrate on, so I can't really read the comments just yet. I could try to catch up afterwards. Yeah, getting through without my shield now is really difficult. I can still do it, but it's really difficult. With all the stuff that's thrown at you, it's so tough. I might run out of time if I keep attempting it. So I'm getting thrown back too far. Yeah, I'm gonna have to resort to using my shield, I think. No bonus for me. Let's see. I'm just going to pause the game. I was enticed to this channel when he was playing Atari 8-bit games. I'm hopeful that the platform will get some love again. But I realize that nobody has an Intellivision anymore. Well, since I'm an Intellivision dude, most people expect me to play Intellivision most of the time. So that's why I play that more often than other things. But yeah, I do dedicate a night to a system normally. It's kind of complicated to go between systems unless I have it all set up ahead of time. Have everything all plugged in ahead of time. But if you want, for tomorrow, we can make it an Atari 8-bit day. See, the game gets harder from here because these things take 3 shots or 4 shots. And some of these other asteroids start bouncing a lot faster and are harder to hit. And I might die more often. Well, I don't have a strict schedule. I try to play Intellivision 3 days a week. And I try to do it on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, but I don't always stick with that. Especially when I do those movie nights every so often, that gets in the way. Or if I'm just not in the mood to stream a night or something. Or something, just something gets in the way or anything, I actually don't stream Intellivision on Mondays or Tuesdays. Problem is when I drop a bomb on Skeletor, then I can't shoot at the asteroids coming. Because until the bomb actually hits the ground. Which seems like not how it would work in real life, but I'm left kind of vulnerable. And some of those asteroids are really fast, so... Gosh, she's annoying right now. Well, I do know that while the system never came out, one of the later Intellivision systems that they were going to make, there was a mock-up photo of a He-Man game. So it's possible that there may have been another He-Man game in the works at one point, but Intellivision never made that sequel system. There was actually 2 sequel systems they were going to make. The Intellivision 3, then that got canned, so they were going to do the Intellivision 4, but then that got canned. But I think it was the Intellivision 3 that may have had the He-Man mock-up. Yeah, I try to do playthroughs sometimes too. But I noticed when I was playing that playthrough, a lot of people wanted me to stop doing the playthrough and do other systems. When I don't do that kind of thing, I wanted to do a playthrough. But they didn't really want me to do that playthrough. But I did it anyway. I'm willing to download ROMs as long as those ROMs are legal and they're free, like they're supposed to be. As long as no one's sending me illegal ROMs or something, or have me doing illegal things. I might quit this game right now and go to baseball. My finger's sore. I don't want to play no more. Yeah, the bombs are unlimited. My finger's sore. Play some baseball. Now, this is a homebrew baseball game. It's an updated version of an Intellivision game, though. See, I'll give you an example. This game came out in what year? Let me see. World Championship Baseball has an 83 copyright date. He was pretty advanced for his time. But you can kind of see the speed of that, you know. But the homebrew update is, it's for sale currently. It's a $5 ROM. Home Run Super Pro Baseball. Hey, Michael Hayes. Oh, they released in 85. Okay. I never remember that. You guys probably tell me every time I ask. See, the other thing is that I wanted to start doing some playthroughs of some actual games. But, you know, playthroughs take a while. We, in recent months, we did do, I revisited some games from the past, like Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. We was going to do Grand Theft Auto San Andreas soon, but then we kind of got sidetracked. Then I wanted to play the 2 Alice games, American McGee's Alice and then Alice Madness. We did American McGee's Alice. I'm not sure if I'm even going to like Alice Madness Returns. Not really sure. But that was going to be the next game. But I wanted to make everybody happy before I started another playthrough and go through my systems again. You know, I wanted to get everybody... People were... Because we almost went like a week or two there with not playing any other systems. So... So this week we're going to do all the systems, maybe even into next week. Then maybe I'll start a playthrough after that. Make everybody happy. Oh, I messed that up. Well... Might be okay. Maybe not. No. Alternate Ray. Yeah, I did the playthrough of that one. Yeah, I did that one. Yeah. See, there was more Commodore ones I was going to do playthroughs of, like Bard's Tale, maybe an Ultima game, maybe an AD&D game on there as well, or two. But we haven't got to anything, you know. We haven't got to anything. Grand Slam for the computer, maybe. Hush up over there. We don't need that. We don't need no Grand Slam for the computer. That's not me. That was the computer. We don't need that. Sometimes that happens, though. Right when I don't want the Grand Slam on myself, it happens. Yeah, when you're playing this game by yourself, the computer always bats first. That's by default. And I always bat second. Home run! There we go. Get there! We got there! We're up 2-1. Up 2-1. Going into the second. Alright. Yeah, I caught that. Did you see that? Did you see that awesome play? Double play. Yeah, well, the if you're talking about the that one baseball game, is it called Challenge Baseball on the Atari? That was made by Mattel. So it was like porting Intellivision baseball to the Atari is what it was. Because Mattel made some games for the Atari called the M Network. So they ported over some Intellivision games to the Atari. They ported over Astro Smash, Night Stalker. Even Star Strike, Space Battle. And I do know that it looks real similar to the Intellivision baseball, but I don't know if it plays as well. They had Super Challenge Baseball, Super Challenge Football, Super Challenge Soccer, I think. I don't think they did hockey, though. Star League Baseball on Atari 2600, or Star League on the Atari 800. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I can look for it tomorrow if you remind me. See if I have it. Also under the M Network, they parted over Tron Deadly Discs and Master of the Universe. Hey, another home run by me, yay! Hooray! I could have it. I can actually look after this, I think. I can't test it, but I can look. Yeah, there was. We actually just got done playing it just before this game. You just missed it. But if you rewind, you can see it though. Home run by the computer. Oh, come on. Run, go. I stumbled there. Isn't Burger Time also the M Network? I think it is. I think even Burger Time is part of the M Network. And Kool-Aid Man. Kool-Aid Man as well. It's out of here. Here, I'll do the better sound effect. All Or did I do my sound effect wrong? Is it home run 2 or home run 1? Do I not even know my own sound effects? I don't even know my own sound effects. You guys usually do them instead of me. I just put them in there. Excuse me. Sorry. It's home run 2. It's home run, then home run 2.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Dragon canceled out my sound effect. There we go. Yay! Okay, now we'll do it.
There's a belt to left. That's gone. Let's watch it. Where is it? Is it out of the park? Yes. It's out of Tiger Stadium. Kirk Gibson has done it. He got it over the roof in right field, over the third deck, out of this ballpark.
Oh, messed that up. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Pinch hit? That wasn't from a World Series, I don't think. I think I did search for the one he did during the World Series as well. During, when he was with the Tigers. I think this was a different game altogether. I think this was later, years after the World Series. Probably like one of his last years with the Tigers before he went on to other teams like the Dodgers. I was looking for good baseball sound effects, so I went through quite a few different home runs that I even debated on the one for when he won the World Series for the Dodgers, you know, or helped them win. He actually had 2 famous ones. He had one for the Tigers during the World Series. Then he had the one for the Dodgers. But most people like the one from the Dodgers, you know, because it's the one where he's limping going around the bases and he's going like this, you know. But being from Detroit, you know, I'm more partial to the Tigers when he was with us then. Oh, Muskegon? That's way up there. I'm not going to mention what city I'm in, but I'm on the east side of the state. Oh, dang it. Would I? I don't know, because it depends on how it plays in its perspective. Because if it's like Bases Loaded, where you're looking at it from the pitcher's point of view, I cannot stand those games. I like it when it's like this, when you're from this point of view. There's too many that try to go from the pitcher's point of view, and I cannot stand those. Yeah, batter's point of view is always better. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god, I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling over here, guys. What's your question, Rickster? I don't know what I said. I say so many things that after someone answers me, I don't remember what I said. It happens way too often when I stream. I'm like, what was I saying? What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, he didn't get out there? Oh, come on. He should have been out at third. Oh, no. Gosh darn it. I'll probably still win this, but geez, this is a rough inning here. This is a very rough inning. Oh my gosh. Oh, I messed it up again. I was at the wrong player. Get me out of this inning. Oh my lord. Isometric view. You get depth in the whole field, and it's 8-bit at a sideways angle. We'll see. I don't want to say yes or no at a time, but we'll see. I'm pretty picky on my baseball games, though. We'll give it a shot tomorrow. I gotta remember, as soon as this game's over, I'll see if I can find it in my folders. There we go. Pole position, we might have time for one last game.
That ball is gonna be out of here. It's gone.
Oh, I actually may have actually been able to slide that in. I'm not sure. I don't like doing that, Flipper. I'd rather just play it on stream, and then we'll see how I feel about it. I don't usually want to test it beforehand. I'd like to have the first time experience to be on stream with you guys. Boy, this is a lucky inning. I'm having a lucky inning here, aren't I? Now I'm having an unlucky inning. For future purposes, I'm going to record to my console for a second. Going to hit reset. No, actually I can't do that, Rickster. You know I can't do that. You know why? Because this is not the official released ROM. I have the ROM that was given to me for playtesting purposes. I can't use this version. I actually have to go by the official version if I want to do that. And have like a game set up. Because there's not even a category yet. But, you know, there probably will be in the future. Can't even do that just yet. I'll have to save that for the future, I guess. I gotta go out and get the right ROM. Because I don't think this will count because mine's not the right one. So, okay, let's see.
They said there's been 10 billion games played. How are you going to do it? I says, because I'm Billy Mitchell.
Because, you know, because the backbit works for other systems, I can go through the other folders, even though I'm not actually can't play any of these ROMs. But we can actually look. And you said it was Star League Baseball. I have it. Heck, I might have it in a few sets. This set I probably can't look at because they're in little things. Yeah, I can't open those ones though. I'll actually look in one more set just to make sure I have it like twice. To have another version of it just in case. I don't have it in this one, but at least I have it in the other one. It might play. I might try to make sure it plays before I do the stream, though. Television set but 3D baseball game was third base point of view. Yeah, I don't like that one. But it had voice. It had voice doing the play-by-play. I just don't like the game personally. I think it's more fun to watch that one than it is to play that one. That's World Series Major League Baseball. But you needed the IntelliVoice plus the computer add-on. Alright, we'll play Pole Position even though it is a stinky game. Some people call it one of the worst Intellivision games. I don't know what's worse, this or Turbo. Looks so cool though. The way your car turns makes no sense. Your front end just goes like this back and forth. See, this is how I turn back and forth. Look at that. Yeah, I know it's not pole position, but this is pole position for the Intellivision. Television could have done better than this. Pole position height. On paper, it looks cool. I'll give it a second attempt because I did bad there. I'll give it a second attempt. Oh, come on. I can't even get that first corner. Jeez. Without crashing? Come on. Like, am I really going that fast around the first corner? I even slowed down there. I even slowed down around that first corner. I swear I did. Ah, gosh. Okay, we're not playing that no more. Bail out of the car. Yeah, they didn't do a good job with that one. We got only about 5 minutes left. There's so many games I could show you, but we don't really have time. Some games will take too long. Gotta try to find something quick and short to end the stream with. A lot of times I end it with Frog Bog, but I don't know if I want to play Frog Bog right now. Hey, Rickster. Welcome back. Tarman Expert Mode. Let's see. What do I want to play? What do I want to play? What do I want to play? Smurf Rescue? Okay, we'll play Smurf Rescue. You know what the story of this game was? That, before the game got released, they got sent a cease and desist letter. So they switched, they then turned the game into another game called a Sydney Hunter game. And then this one eventually did get released, but it got released like underground. Like barely anybody even knew it was for sale because they didn't want to get in trouble. They probably didn't even put their real programming name on there. If you choke a Smurf. Oh, I forgot. How do I jump again? Oh, that's the bottom side button. The bottom side button. I want to have a talk with the programmer who decided the bottom side button should be the correct side button to use, and not the top one. Did he have tiny hands or something? Oops. Only a person with tiny itty bitty hands would program the bottom side button. So if you made this game out there, I want to know what size your hands are. No, this is the last game, guys. It's 9:30. It's going on 9:30. We gotta end it. I never remember how to do this one properly. I don't remember how to do this. I don't remember how to do this properly. Like, when am I supposed to hit the second jump? And we got it that time. Sewer Sam. You know, if Michael Hayes was here, which he was here, I think, he'd be wanting to see Kool-Aid Man. Or Fathom. Yeah, I watched Smurfs as a kid like everybody else. I think you jumped too far in this one. All right, guys. All right, guys. I remember right after the Smurfs was a show called the Snorkels or something. Snorks or Snorkels or whatever they were called. I remember that one. That one didn't last as long. Snorks. It's like underwater Smurfs. Yeah, they're probably trying to, capitalize on the Smurfs with another similar show. But it did. I liked it, but I liked anything as a kid. Just whatever was on. As a cartoon, I usually liked it. I'd say my favorite cartoon of all time back then was probably the Super Friends. For Saturday morning cartoons, anyway. Second favorite would probably be, I don't know, what, He-Man, Transformers, something like that. There's too many to think of. All right, guys, it's 9:30. Time to get off of here. Hope you guys had a good night. And we'll play some Atari 8-bit tomorrow. So, good night, and hope to see you again. Happy Thanksgiving.